Okay, hello and welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege Variety Livestream Fridays. But we're going to be doing... Okay, it's an ongoing attack. We're going to be doing some of this hide and seek game because it's sort of Halloween time. And why not?
When it's be hell or go to hell.
Unfortunate that I don't actually get to play because we're going to sit and watch, but you can see what's going on, right? So we're going to be watching this guy. It's trying to hunt down the people and capture them. I like playing it. It's pretty fun as a game. You've got 3 different types of hunters you can get, but you've got 5 regular characters. You don't get your main weapons, like the hunters only have hammers and like these scanners, and the hiders, they can turn invisible, but they have their booby traps, and I like playing as kapkan and blowing them all up. I'm pretty good at it, okay, because they're invisible. You know, they could be running past him at that very moment. Which, you know, maybe they did. He just set off the trap. There's a lot of frost traps as well. Maybe he wants to get rid of that one before picking this guy up. Who knows? Timing is sped up as well when they go through that. Okay. You can see there's one of the people going past. Right, so 3 versus 4 still. And it is easy to win on both sides, depending on how well you know what you're doing. You know, I've won on both sides a fair few times, and it's pretty fun. But not being allowed to go. Again, you could have someone just invisible in that corner. You get 3 uses of the invisibility, but, you know, you got to try and use it, right? So there are... It's usually Ella that's always left alive, the Ella traps, that some people like that, and, you know, it disorientates them a bit. Obviously I prefer kapkan because it can kill them, and then there's, you know, fun ways of tricking them, because it's trick or treat for Halloween, into following. Right, looks like these guys aren't going to win. You know, they were one short because, you know, that only checks movements as well, so it doesn't necessarily check just anyone. I've seen some strats where people just hide in the bathroom as well. Okay, 1 hunter remains. He's gonna fail. Right, he can't get 3 people in this time. kapkan died. They're down there. He's not even getting downstairs to them. No chance. Okay, at least I get to play now. Right, okay, so I will bring this team back from the brink. I'm usually top of the team and winning this. And I've had people moan at me for how I play, but, you know, I'm just good. But they're like, oh, you're not just lying on the floor. It's like, grow up. Grow up. I'm better than you. You know, just deal with it. Okay, kapkan. Smoke a legion. Frost and Owl. But they're the only characters that you can play, so it's always them 5. And Bumpty Beans has decided to leave the game. So we got Frost and Legion and Smoke, but we don't have Ella. Ella's always the survivor, but I guess this person was done. Don't move at the start. I don't know if someone was moving then. I have seen people like being trapped in the main entrance, which is not the worst plan, as I go silent during that as well. Which is not really the way that it's played, but you know, the fun. You can notice that it's counting up as well with the timer. So it charges over time. Okay. I may have... I'm being tracked by Jackal, okay. Okay. He's going in for that.
Is tracking you down.
Shit. My thing ran out. He didn't bump into me, but, you know. I shouldn't have gone... Okay, my footprint gave away that I'd left. Okay. There... Yeah. Someone else's footprint led into me in the window. That was the worst. Worst way to die. Okay. But we were short-handed and, you know, there wasn't a lot that we could do there. Okay, let's find another match. Loof. The variety. I got some packs as well, right? Let's, because I've been playing it off camera. Because it's fun. You know, I was playing it the other day, right, bonus packs, but let's go back to the packs actually and open my packs that I've got going on. Plus, game. Validating playlist, grazing SWAT. Let me open my packs. Okay, so we got some doctor's packs. What did we get? Let me open them. Please wait. Okay, so we got a uniform. Okay, so that's for that guy. There's no way to just like put it straight on him as that. But it's not all clothes. And a headgear for this guy. Okay, so we've got some cool things, and then we've got some regular packs. 3 of these. Right, let's see what we've got in these. Purple. Okay, so we've got a universal skin, winter camo. It doesn't necessarily look that special, but what can you do? Regular, uncommon universal charm. I'm not a fan of the charms. The skins are more interesting than the charms. And we got a rare uniform. Okay, so we've got something for that guy. Okay, so we got some stuff. It's a shame you can't just like automatically put them on. Because it's like, who did I get the things for? Right, so I think it's all of my defenders. Right, so bandits, we got headgear, was it? Okay. We've got an EBM and we've got a corpse. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to go with the corpse because it's much more interesting. Did we get a uniform for you? No. Okay. And then the other one was someone I don't have. It was Echo. And it was a uniform. Okay. But, you know. I mean, is that any better? It's something different, you know, might as well take it, but I don't think it's necessarily any better. Okay, let's get back into the game. Let's hope that we can actually just start at the start of the game and not be one that's ongoing. The wait time is actually forever today. Like, it was 17 seconds the other day, but I was doing it in the daytime, you know, which is maybe a bit more useful than, like, playing. You think Friday, like around 8 PM, it would be an ideal time to play. It's an already ongoing game, isn't it? I'd like to just play one that's not ongoing. Okay, this is fine. It's not an ongoing game. Right, we're attacking first. Perfect. Okay, I like the Prowler. It gives you a scan ability. The Stalker can do heartbeats. The Lurcher, I don't know what he can do. Yeah, no, I don't know what the other guy does. But I like doing the heartbeat, not the heartbeat scan, but the movement scanning. And, you know, a lot of people prefer the heartbeat scan. I know he's Jackal, of course. He can see the footprints. The footprints is probably actually a really, really useful ability. But, you know, maybe a bit overpowered.
They didn't expect to survive. Failure wasn't an option.
Failure is not an option. I'm drinking a Monster Special Edition energy drink with the Doctor. But they were 59p. So, you know, cheap. Okay, so top floor. Open the gate! Right. I'm gonna go in the window in case it's booby trapped. Because again, you know, they booby trap the floor, right? I'm gonna go round here in case they've dropped down. Okay. I heard movement. Right, get up. Watch yourself. Okay, someone died there. They might be in window straps on the staircase, so they're over there. Time to circle in. Okay, this guy's downed again. Pick someone up again. Okay, they're in toilet straps. Maybe not. Okay, that person got them.
They must pay the price.
Where are you? I don't like going to the doorways because, you know, being trapped and all. I'm gonna head down. People like hiding in this corner. Honestly. Back upstairs, eh? Okay. It's still around here somewhere.
Half a minute remains. The world is safe.
You came in the wrong room. He's like, okay, there he is. Bop on the ass. Okay. He chose the wrong room to come into. He didn't even pay attention that I was already in there. Maybe he thought he was invisible. I don't know. No, that's rotated. That could have poured all over me and been very embarrassing. That could have been very embarrassing. This tastes orangey. I thought it was just meant to be normal, but apparently it's the orange flavour one. It didn't really say. I don't mind. The orange one's fine. Still nice. Okay, let me play.
Survive, and afterwards.
Okay, they're not doing the instant strats. I like, and I was the first one to do it, the strats of putting up instantly the scan. Okay, too many of us in here. Way too many of us in one room. They coming. Okay. Jackal can come for me if he wants. If he comes, I'm out. I'm invisible and I'm out. He might chase my footprints. Okay, everyone's coming. Shit. I'm out. This isn't great. Okay, I've used up too many of my things.
1 minute remains.
But I can use that to my advantage when they scan, you know, if I've got the room nicely booby-trapped. Shit. Damn it. That didn't kill him. I hoped that would kill him, but it didn't. If I've got the room nicely booby-trapped with a series of 3 different doors that they can go through, then, you know, I can... There's a lot of footprints in that room.
All they had to do was survive.
Okay. We're down to 1, only Frost.
Half a minute remains.
He's dead. He's so dead. Stop moving. Okay. 17 seconds though, he might survive it.
15 seconds.
I don't think he's got enough welcome mats, but yeah, he's dead. He was so dead.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, there was no way he was getting out of that. He should have put more of those frost mats down around himself, honestly. Like, hiding is one thing, but, you know, if he has, like, 3 frost mats on him, then he's got a good chance of surviving. Okay, so the heartbeat sensor, the tagging, and then the footprints. And the footprints, again, you know, is actually probably the most powerful thing, but... I feel like it's cheating a bit. You know, I'd rather play for fun, and the Prowler's more fun, you know, it's like run around blindly, tagging them if they get themselves in trouble, rather than, you know, just like, oh, I'm coming to win. I'm just going to play for fun. You know, early advantage tagging them all is also pretty useful, but...
In siege, no one can
Again, it's their choice to reveal themselves. And they did. Only 2 of them, but they gave everyone away. They gave their entire team away. Okay. Well, he got his screw in, but I got him. Wow. Perfect timing, but getting rid of kapkan is actually really useful for us because there's less people that can actually survive now. Or, you know, kill us.
Save me, please.
There's less people that can kill us because we took out kapkan. There he goes, that boy running. He's a legion, or he's a gas man. And he's dead. He's a dead man. Okay, some of us are low on health, but that's fine. You know, I chose to run through all the traps.
It was almost easy. Famous last words.
Okay, there's the last guy, and
The
GG.
lucky ones died
GG.
first.
Hey, how's it going, the real troll hunter? Can you see the thing? Did you come on Eileen today? No, I didn't. I haven't come on Eileen today. I haven't seen Eileen today. Honestly, with that, you don't need to put the second O, because you've got the U in brackets, and that makes the O around it. So, you know, that's how it's the com on Eileen, with the U in it. Doesn't need the second O, it makes its own O. Does she make her own O, or do you make the O for her? Yeah, let me know if you can see the noise
You coming.
donation thing, whether that's actually working for the donations with the bits. Come on, stop running through my doorway. Plus, okay,
Frost.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm gonna kill the guys that bring traps. Just so you know.
I'm out. Okay. Yeah, watch where you place your things. If you place them right next to my stuff, everyone's in that same room. Which is really
Is it?
not smart for us, which is why I've come in here. Okay. I'm gonna wait for my charge to run up. Literally just thought I'm gonna sing a normal duet with...
Hello there,
I hear someone come in. Normal duet with you. I'll read the rest of that in a bit. So, it's the intensive game modes that I really need to pay attention to. And then I
1
realised
minute remains.
it's about coming again. Oh, was it the same come on Eileen? You remember the coming on Eileen? Okay. They chasing me, they dead. Okay. I might be dead here. I need more traps. Yes, come on Eileen. Oh, I swear at this
The midnight
moment.
hour is close at hand.
You mean everything to me, Eileen. It's not just because I want to come, Eileen. I have no more things? What? I didn't realise we could actually run out of booby traps. Okay.
15 seconds. Buckle up.
Is
One last hunter. Alone in the dark.
Alone in the dark. You know you want me.
The darkest night of humanity.
Double kill too. GG. I should have been teabagging that. Eileen is a booby trap. Well, I mean, her boobies might be a trap, or is she a trap with boobies? And, of course, I'm top of the leaderboard. GG. I don't know if you play this yourself, but I find this Halloween game mode pretty fun. Okay, let's find another match. Oh, we got a pack. What did we get? Oh, we got 2 packs. An alpha pack and a Doxor pack. We got some ammo. Oh no, we just got a basic alpha pack. Never mind. Not Rainbow Six Vegas 2 or something since 10 years ago. Okay, that's the last Rainbow Six you played. Yeah, I think it's pretty much different to that these days. I hate joining ongoing matches, so I don't get to play. I have to sit and watch a round. Don't get why people just like, well, you know, I'm leaving on the first rounds. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously we're losing, but you know, there's still more rounds to bring it back. This guy might be able to survive for this amount of time, honestly, even though he is going to be chased by the detection. Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
30 seconds left.
Okay, let's do this. Pardon me? You know, I might be able to bring it back, you know. I'll single-handedly bring this team back from the brink. From the brink of losing! 1 round. Not really the brink of losing, is it? Are you doing any Halloween games yourself at all? Or is it just, you know, usual streaming and Mario for you? Right, I'm worried they might be booby-trapping that door, so I'm just gonna let him run through that. They were over here. Okay. Where are they? I saw a beep over here. I'm gonna watch the doors for kapkan devices a bit more closely than I do. They all in here somewhere. Yeah, you go ahead and play that doorway. You go ahead. I'm just gonna come in from above.
1 minute left.
Because they've got it on lockdown. Okay. That device is disabled. Shit. Fucked up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He ran right past me and I let him.
Just when they thought they were almost free.
He was here somewhere.
30 seconds.
How did I lose him? God damn it. What? Be off cooldown so that I can use it. Okay. We win! GG. GG. Okay. The blinding explosions is pretty bad. When you're swinging wildly at invisible people, you know, you're trying to catch them, and then they just casually saunter out and then you've lost them. It's like, yeah, I should have probably gone straight for you rather than swinging wildly. But I knew they were in there somewhere, so I was determined to find them. Told you I'd bring the team back.
They're here.
They're here. Okay. This is a good room to hide in, honestly. Because the back room, you can booby trap multiple rooms and just be hiding back here. And then put a booby trap on this door as well. So they come through 2 doors to have to get you and definitely die. And then you just like teabag in the room when they do the scan, and then they come in and just die. In fact, I'm gonna allow him to spot me and then run elsewhere. You were dumb going in that. Okay. I had to run outside. I was in trouble. I screwed myself and got spotted, so I was like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta go, but it was bad. Ella shouldn't have gone into my room, you know. But at least that guy's getting pretty triggered. Okay, everyone's gone to hide in that room. Did I booby trap pretty bad? Oof. The survive on that. No, Ella. Bad plans. They know that spot. And I got a kill. Last go. Okay, actually, the only kill.
30 seconds remaining.
Always Ella that survives till last.
You brought this on yourselves.
Yeah, I did. By running. I was being BM. I was trying to trigger them to go into my room to die, but then ended up running out to where they all were. So it kind of screwed me. Way too easy for a second. Not really. Not really. Can't hide from a pulse zombie? Yeah, you can. Pretty easy to hide from a pulse zombie if you don't move while he scans. Oh, the heartbeat
Walk
guy.
softly
Yeah, yeah.
and carry a big.
Sorry, my mistake. Wrong type. Wrong suggestion. Okay, so they're all upstairs. Check the door. There's no frost traps. Okay, I hear them. Kapkan in. Whoops. Okay. On the verge of death. In here somewhere. You know you're in here somewhere. I'm gonna cut them off. Where did you go? You're not in that corner, huh? Okay.
Just when they thought they were almost free. 30 seconds remain.
Well. That actually gave me more HP, so that's actually really good.
15 seconds.
Where are you? Okay, there's some usual suspect spots that I should go check out.
5 seconds.
Okay, we lost. See, it's not impossible to win. GG. Did you manage to sleep better last night? Yeah, I did actually. You know, it wasn't too bad. Honestly, you know, since the council have actually been doing something, they've, you know, the upstairs flats have not been as bad as they were. So, you know, there's most nights I'm now able to sleep. It's just the odd night where they find that they've been slighted and act like twats. So, you know, but, you know, if I'm streaming or something at reasonable hours, they'll still body slam and make weird noises and, you know, just be twats, but at least they're not doing it during the night time anymore, so I actually get to sleep. So, you know, it's like if they're having a tantrum and being insane whilst I'm streaming, I don't care. there's not a lot that I can do. You know, I'm speaking at a reasonable volume. I'm not being loud or anything. If they've got a problem with it, they've got a problem with it. So yeah, I'm perfectly able to sleep right about now. But honestly, since I mentioned about the heating as well, they haven't even reacted to me putting the heating on. So they haven't thrown tantrums about that either. I do need to get my headphones fixed or a new pair, so, you know, there is that. How about yourself? Have you been sleeping well? Been looking after yourself? I don't think Twitch likes counting me as a viewer anymore, because like one viewer, it's like, well, there's at least more than
The
one.
reality is much, much worse.
Your mum, yeah. Okay then.
One crazy night of debauchery and damnation.
Okay, so they're up in the top stairs. The meme is to smash all the barrels back here, but I prefer to just get on with playing. Okay, one of our guys died already. How? We can't even injury ourselves, so how he has died? He must have killed himself somehow. Because that's, you know, unusual. Okay. In anywhere moving. Okay, no one in that corner. Not in the bath. Hello. Okay. Nice. Try. I broke that! That broke on my screen!
60 seconds.
BS. What's that well? Yes, my guest leaves tomorrow, was here for a week. Maybe you've seen him in the beginning of the week with my students. I saw you had someone's with you on one of your streams, but, you know, I wasn't sure if it was just like a friend coming over to play, or, you know, I didn't realise it was a guest staying over at your place as well. Obviously I don't speak German, so, you know, I couldn't really comment on what was going on. I destroyed that kapkan bomb though. That was bullshit. That was destroyed on my stream, so I went, hey, I can go through the door.
15 seconds.
Yeah, you're analysing that even though the guy was literally there teabagging you in the room. You should have just gone and hit him.
5 seconds remain.
Okay, we lost. We lost this.
The world would never be the same.
I destroyed that kapkan bomb though. That is BS. Okay, teabagging at the end of these rounds has become the thing. Not that I was teabagging at the ends of my rounds or anything, and not that I was doing that the other day either. You know, we were both in the bathroom just teabagging at the end of the rounds. But I guess we've created a meme that you teabag at the end of the rounds.
You are who you eat.
Okay. Toilet strategy is actually legit. Ella? I'm just going to sit on the toilet. You know, there's a frost. Don't put frost traps on the same ones that I've put bombs on, honestly.
You're exposed.
Okay, time to run. Shit. Okay. I screwed this up then. I screwed this up. We were in trouble. I didn't get to place my bomb in time either.
Alone in the dark.
We got a kill at least.
You're lucky.
Like, you know, there were too many of us in that same spot. Ella's always the last to survive. King Gizzard.
60 seconds.
Ella might do this with 60 seconds left, honestly, but I wanted a better spot away from everyone. I was like, gotta run. And I did deliberately set it off because we were so well booby trapped as well. I was like, yeah, bye Ella. She got out. Okay, This room might still... That's not the same bathroom. Well, bathrooms are safe.
30 seconds left.
Hers only dazes them as well. Mine actually hurt them, which is why I like hunting them. And, you know, dragging them in. You're dead, Ella.
You must admit, you brought this on yourself.
Probably shouldn't have panicked and ran at that point, you know, just because they were coming. Well, what can you do? Yeah, we're losing this. We need to win this one now. Oof. I mean, we were a guy short on the first round, and probably even the seconds, by the looks of it. Like, 1 death, no points. Pretty much useless. Okay, let's do this. I mean, the heartbeat scanner, like the guy says, is pretty overpowered because
Walk softly and carry a...
you can literally see where they are even when they're invisible. Right, smoke gave them away. So, I'm just going to go in the window where they won't suspect a thing. Where did this guy go? Okay. Accidentally set it off at the same time as the other guy. Okay. Right. Be a bit more careful. Because, you know, traps are everywhere. Ella! Where did you go, Ella? Got one.
60 seconds remain.
Okay, that guy just died again immediately. So, check the toilet stall.
The monsters were down to 1.
Okay, he's all the way over there.
30 seconds left.
Gonna swing at the stairs in case he's coming up the stairs. Where is he?
15 seconds.
And we win.
There
GG.
will always be more monsters than men.
Poof. Let's go. Ugh. House is still getting frozen out by the upstairs tenants, though, honestly. Leaving the windows open, wide open in the middle of the freezing weather. Don't know why they do it. Okay, let's win this. We got this.
Outwit, outlast.
Outwit a twit? How do you outwit a twit? By being a bigger twit? Okay. Frosty should stop putting the traps in the same spot that I've put the booby traps, honestly. That guy just moved and he's gonna bring them all over here. Okay. I'm hiding ready to go and then I'm gonna put some more booby traps out and run.
No mere mortal can resist the evil of the scanner.
Bye. Enjoy getting blown up.
hunt intensifies.
I don't know if that set it off, but I'm out of that. Okay. Shit. He saw me.
All they had to do was survive.
Oh, he has a heartbeat sensor as well.
The
That
midnight
sucks.
hour is close at hand.
Oof. So many traps that they could have set off. Oh, you stood way too close to that. You beansed it up. You beansed it up. Standing on your own frost traps, waiting for them. You know, he was hoping to catch them, but like he says, noob, you know, he didn't move. He should have ran away, not just stayed on the spot. You know, you want to catch him out. You don't want to just stand on your own trap. If you got a series of them, sure, but you know, just standing on the one is not really gonna save the day. Thank you to Mad Mortar for the host, Not Shadow, excellent, for the host, and Orihe Haram for the host. Very much appreciated. Okay, we got a hide and seek. Okay, we're hunting. We're hunting on this one. Again, I'm not going to go the cheesy characters. I'm going to go the more fun. Give them a chance. Give them a bit of a chance. And everyone else is like, literally, we're hunting to kill them. You know, we're not... Oh no, someone's decided to give them a bit of a chance. You know, only punish them when they're moving. Not, you know, we can see your footprints and follow you everywhere, and, you know, we can see your heartbeats and know exactly where you are.
This is one nightmare you won't wake up from.
It's all about fair play.
In siege, no one can hear you
So
scream.
they're upstairs. They'll be at them. No one's going to be at the door because they were quite a way away. Okay, in we go. Coming through. I don't use doorways. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Okay, half of it. Okay. Shit. That was a mistake on my behalf. I shouldn't keep going for the traps like that. Like, I keep accidentally setting them off when I try to damage those frost traps.
One minute left.
Bathroom. Toilet. Okay, that's a favourite spot for people to hide, honestly. Where was that guy? I just saw someone. Someone was in there.
The midnight hour is close at hand.
Whoops. I saw that trap a bit too late. Oh well.
15 seconds.
I was too busy blowing up toilets or smashing the toilets. Okay. These people have got some good hiding spots. Like
5 seconds left.
sometimes they're prone under the tables, and you know they're really good in the spots that hiding it prone under the
The
table.
world would never be the same.
Behind those barrels is a good spot as well. Where were you, Ella? Yeah, I feel like I'm teabagging. What have I started? I feel like that was the person that I saw, wasn't it? And you know, I I didn't get you. I ran away because I saw the hints of someone elsewhere. You're probably just invisible and staying still. What I should have done was tracked and stayed in the same spot. So, you know, well, that frost trap just gave us all away. See ya. Frost literally gave us all away. Okay. I felt like someone was close by there. May have been my own teammates, but that's fair enough. Time to be a bit more careful. Okay, now we hide in the toilet. The frost gave away our starting spot, so I had to leg it out of there.
1 minute remains.
Be done. Okay. Don't have enough bombs set up in this area to BM that and be like, I'm over here. Ternary has been banned by Basile. We got a kill. We got one.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Alone in the dark, if you're lucky.
Honestly, I'm not going to bring 4 of them over here for myself. It would be a terrible idea. Right, no more traps. Not moving.
5, 4,
Move.
3.
Nice, GG.
The gates are open. The world is next.
He didn't get set off by bombs. Okay, the teabagging is the way that this game is. I'm sorry. It's just the way that it is. Plus, I didn't need his hint to move. I was going to move myself because I could hear the person coming, and that's what I was waiting for. And then, you know, if someone was coming, I was like, I'm out. I didn't need the hint. But, you know, if it makes that guy satisfied to know that, you know, perhaps he thinks that he helped save the day, then so be it. But, you know, I was on the listen out for noise. Yeah, you enjoy that. You enjoy running into that. There was someone just there. Okay. He was hidden there somewhere. Okay, they're all over here.
They tampered with nature. Now they must pay the price.
Now we run. Now we smash through.
Buckle up. The The lucky ones die
We got.
first.
He saw him out the corner of his eye, clearly. Clearly, he saw him out the corner of his eye. Okay. Hide and seek time. Kapkan's time to check. Let's do this. Let me play.
You've got some time to kill.
And I will kill them all. Okay, that's a favourite spot for them to go through. So that's actually a really good spot to booby trap. Because I don't have any booby traps. This is probably a bad spot to be hiding, but I'm going to hide in the toilet. Until we get established. The Qthul has been battered by Battlite, banned by Battlite. Don't. God damn it. Miguel. You might be in trouble here, Miguel. You might have got us in trouble. Okay, that's fine. Me and Ella are in the bathroom. Are we? Come on. Is this Eileen? Come on, Eileen.
1 minute remains.
Okay. Someone triggered an EDT.
Nice.
Okay. It's me and you, Miguel.
What?
It's just me and you in this bathroom.
Yeah. There's one on the right.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm out. Time to dip from that bathroom. Got a bit spicy.
15 seconds. Buckle up. Peekaboo. He sees you. 5, 4, 3. The gates are
Oh, did I make you go into my bomb? Did I make you go into my bomb? Sorry, I have too much fun with this game modes. Like, it's just being the hunted and, you know, bombing the doors that I particularly enjoy. Catching them out with it. It's like, oh, I got you! No, I'm not there anymore. That was actually deliberate to make you run into my bomb. And, you know, it's the end of the time, and, you know, Ella was miles away, so it's not like we were going to throw the round either by doing that. But it's my favourite thing to do is, like, set up, you know, I might have, if Ella wasn't with me, I might have set it off in that bathroom as well to make them run through all of the booby traps that were there to get to me in the bathroom. But I'd have been gone. I would have been gone. So, oh, we detected them! No, I'm no longer there. That is literally a trap for you to run into and blow up. That is what that is. It's a trap. I mean, Frost can also kill them, but, like, the kapkan traps are much more fun to use. Legion slowly kills them with the goo. Ella only, you know, dazes them. The smoke at least poisons them a bit, but again, it's damage over time. Instant kills, damage over time, and then, you know, Soul Survivor by dazing them and confusing them off and on. So, you know, take what you want. Take what you want from that.
This Halloween, terror has a new name. Yours.
Okay, where are we going to be?
They're here.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I hate when they just nudge you and you can't finish putting up your trap in the door. It's actually the worst. Okay. Yeah, look, you might have screwed us here. Okay. Ella moved during the trap, so I had to dip, but you know. Ella caused us some problems. Everyone's going in there. Yeah, we did sort of booby trap it, but at the same time, like, you did bring them this way and tell them exactly where we were. Smoke, you ain't gonna stop them with that. They'll run through it and kill you. It won't kill them in time. Okay, Legion tried to run again. Okay. Ella not setting it off on herself this time.
1 minute remains.
And then Frost has some welcome mats, but why aren't you using them? You've got 4 of them, and
Though you fight to stay
Ella didn't use the
alive,
Night Stride
your
before
body
getting up,
starts
so
to
she got
shiver.
taken down. Frost might have this by not moving. Like, seems a reasonable spot to be hiding. You know, it's right next to a window in a corner where they're not necessarily going to go see.
The
And lying
midnight
down
hour
does work
is
as a
close at
strat.
hand.
But she's got 5 welcome mats that she really should lay down somewhere. But, you know, going out to lay them down probably would get her in trouble. So, you know, that also works for not doing it.
15 seconds remain.
General Mertz.
5 seconds remain.
The invisibility at the last amount of time to make sure that nobody sees it.
Forever.
Okay. Because that's like a tiny little room in the corner, they're good to hide in, and you can't smash through the windows to get into them, so it's a pretty good spot to hide, honestly, because people don't check under there. Because there are no big brown barriers to smash through, and, you know, there's only that outside window that's the other entry, so it's pretty slim chance. But now that we've seen it, you know, that's a good spot to go check. A lot of lurkers, a stalker, and me, the Prowler.
Pray now. If you
The only
dare.
Prowler. Okay, the upstairs. And everyone giving themselves away. They should really know better. They should really know better than that. I mean, maybe they don't care because they're booby trapping it, but at the same time. Okay. Got ya. Where are you? Where are you? Is there actually someone in here? Because they're acting like there is.
Just when they thought they were almost free.
Okay, good luck. You're not going to run from that.
The hunt into
Okay, under here is also a good spot that people like to hide.
the lucky ones died first.
Okay, where was he hiding? In the corner. Okay. GG. Okay, went back to just double check. Like, gotta double tap that zombie. Make sure he's dead. Okay, let's do this. That was Frost hiding in that corner, actually. Not Ella. I expected it to be Ella. That Frost didn't lay any frost traps either, so, you know, they might have screwed their team over. Which also, you know, Ash kind of did, but at the same time she hid in the corner. So it wasn't the worst.
Death awaits.
Okay. They didn't instantly set off, that's interesting. Here's one of the best spots to hide. Like, you know, there's a wall there that they could sure blast through, but at the same time, it's like, there's a distraction for noise as well with that.
You're exposed.
God damn it. We're both in the same spot, Legion. That's a terrible idea. Okay.
60 seconds left.
I'm dipping out of there. They're all going to be heading to that Legion. Shit. That guy wouldn't let me put that bomb in the door quick enough. Okay, he did actually see me. It wasn't just tracking. Okay. I mean, Legion's fairly protected, honestly. This Frost is actually really protected as well.
Half a minute remains.
Okay. That guy just sat in there taking the kill off. Okay, everyone's literally in the same spot and we got a kill.
15 seconds.
And you screwed over your teammates.
Good job, Frost. Alright!
5 seconds
Run,
left.
boy!
Okay, 2, 1. But she did go invisible, so it's actually, you know, GG.
The sun
GG.
is set. Forever.
GG. Looked like he killed his own teammate. You should have pressed F, not smashed the frost trap. You know, picked up your teammate. That would have worked. I didn't come top. 10 points from the top. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thought we were going to be top of the leaderboard, but apparently not. Yeah, that's a very Brummy accent there. Okay. We didn't get any matchmaking, but, you know, what can you do? I wonder if this runs all the way to Halloween, like 11 days, I guess. It should, right? So maybe I'll stream some more of this on Halloween. What day even is Halloween? 5 days, 6 days? So it's probably Thursday. It's an odd day, right? So I might do like a Halloween special. I don't know. I don't know. If people want me to, you know, let me know, and I will be sure to. Do I even get to play?
60 seconds
Okay,
left.
it's fine. 1-1. It's not, you know, they're losing, so they've all dipped out. What the hell happened to that team? They all dipped. They all dipped.
30
At the same time.
seconds left.
But yeah, I might do some more Halloween-y games. Who knows? Obviously, I might come back and play this because it's fun. But, you know, we'll see. We will see. Run!
15
This is you. Okay. Oh no, why am I telling them to run? We're the hunters. We are the hunters.
5,
We are the hunters. Coo. Yeah, still we're winning. No, we're not. I mean, of course they were gonna win against like next to no hunters. They had 2 hunters. How were they? And one of them died. How were we meant to win with 2 hunters? And they didn't have me. They didn't have me on their team. Maybe they just didn't like hunting, so, you know, they all dipped out when it was the hunter's game. That guy died 3 times. That guy died once. I guess that's fair enough. And Try See Me has been banned by Battle Eye. Well, I guess Battle Eye saw you for your cheating. Did you hear about the people that have been sued as well for creating like cute mods for this? Serves them right, honestly. Serves them right. You know, if you've made a lot of money selling cheat mods, then, you know, first it's bad for the game. Toxic, stay where you are. Fuck me, get out the fucking doorway, mates. Oh, I'm just gonna stand next to you so you can't do anything. Papega. It's like, ugh. Okay, they probably coming over here. Okay, he saw me. I wasn't sure. I came in the window. I was like, where did that come from? Yeah, he did see me. Okay, they probably all gave it away, honestly. Well, I wonder if he's going to get blown up by my traps. He should never have stayed at the beginning. You know, clearly someone was moving, even though I did, you know, sabotage the doorway. Okay.
Run if you must. Hide if you can.
But clearly someone would have gave it away. Okay, it's Frost. It's not the worst person to be alive. It's someone that can actually kill them.
You must admit, you brought this on yourselves.
But, you know, what can you do? We joined late. We weren't allowed to really play. Like, we were given moments. Moments of play. We were not allowed to give a proper game. Okay, that thing in his head is waggling really weird. Like, it doesn't look like it's designed for that animation at all. Okay, let me have a proper match that's not people abandoning it. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Okay. 11818. It's almost 118 Got your number. That's the world's shittest meme for a telephone company that's a directory. But hey, you know, it's the UK. What can you do? Did we just get a new host? Sir Jaxie. Did I call out Sir Jaxie? And Vulnerit B2. Thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the match has begun. One person with 100% extra boosts. The Doctor's Curse. Okay, we're attacking first, which means, you know, less defending fun. Okay, so we've got a few different people. When you got a name like that, you got to think, did the person get banned on their main account? You know, it's like on original name. Quit numbers is different to Brendan though. Brendan is at least like he wanted Brendan, but then it's like, no, would you prefer Brendan and these numbers? Because, you know, Brendan's probably already taken.
Or die trying. Pray now.
Okay, top floor. Moving away from the door. In we go. Someone pinging the top floor already. Okay. In we go. Being a bit silent to listen for them. They're all in the bathroom. Where is it? Where'd he go? How did that guy escape? How did he... Did I just see him right next to me? How did he get away from us? Okay. Okay, he's not under there. That's us.
Hmm. 15 seconds remaining. It was almost too easy. Famous last words. 5 seconds.
Damn it.
Scream now, while there's still time.
Where were they? Where even is that? Stairway. Interesting. Defending time! I mean, I should have got more kills than that. Obviously, they were in the bathroom. In a tiny bathroom in the corner. We lost someone. God damn it. Okay, we got them in just in time. Perfect. Right, hopefully we don't have people giving us away at the beginning. You know, I might have to run. Might have to run in order to not get caught. Time, brothers. Okay, I guess it's waiting for Ella to load in properly.
Death awaits.
Fuck me. Okay, we didn't hear movement. But I'm still not hanging about. Ella. Okay. Checking my peripherals. Okay. Got a few good kills there. And some injuries. Okay. Sat in the doorway whilst that's all going on. Okay. The next set I'll deliberately let them catch me and then run.
60 seconds remain.
Your bases.
Seconds left.
Okay. Shit.
15 seconds.
Get out.
left.
Get out. It's stuck in the window. Oof. They saw my traps though and disarmed them. That's actually impressive.
5 seconds.
Okay.
5 of the
Lost!
would never rise
No! Oh, just sat there like that. Frost. I mean, it happens. It happens, you know. They don't expect you to be just sat in an area out in the open like that. So, you know, they are looking in maybe the more obvious hiding spots. So it does happen that they can just run past you. And, you know, they're not as accurately visual as you might think.
It was safe to go back to the castle.
All the way in that corner, and everyone's moving. They're being done. They being done. Okay, we all going in this window. You go. Nobody hides in here. Everyone in that corner.
They tampered with nature. Now they must pay the price.
Everyone was literally in the same room. Except one. Where is he? He's over here somewhere?
Half a minute remains. The world is safe
GG.
for now.
Running away. Ella. Always Ella. Always Ella that survives. How? Ella has the weakest stuff, but always Ella. I guess the real pros pick Ella. Luigi, you are the top of the league with 6 kills. Impressive.
No rest for the wicked.
I don't want to be in the same room as everyone. Someone undoubtedly gave us away. It's a shame we can't see that on our thing, you know. Did we get given away by anyone? Okay, they've all gone over there. So me and Luigi over here on our own terms. Okay, they're all getting taken out. Honestly, I'm keeping hold of my stockpile and getting ready to move. Damn it.
The hunt intensifies. You have been spotted.
That guy could have gave me away pretty bad, that. Because he was moving during the scan, that's why I dipped. I was like, no, I'm not having any of that.
30 seconds left.
Okay. We got this. We got 2 booby traps that I can put up still too. Yeah, no shit, stay. Stay.
15 seconds left. You're exposed. Time for the things of the night to bump back.
Oh, I could do a jiggle dance. I haven't done a jiggle dance either. Okay, like the QE. We didn't get to see the teabagging. We didn't get to see the teabagging. He was swinging at the entrance like he was determined to get it. But I should do the wiggle dance as well, like the QE. That'd be an interesting one as well. Rather than just teabagging, we can do QE.
Remember, the next scream you hear, maybe you're on.
Okay. Why did you also use yours? Like, that's my strategy. Hi there. Stop wasting them. Guys using them at the same time as me, which is not ideal. They all in here. They all ran. I feel like there was someone here. Okay.
Seconds remain.
That's a popular spot. And the guy should stop setting off his one at the same time as me. I did
15
start mine
seconds
first.
left. Five seconds left. Close your eyes for a second. And sleep forever.
GG, I guess. We lost! Damn it. Can't carry everyone. Cannot carry everyone. Okay, let's do this. Let's find another match. But I hope you all have some good plans for Halloween and bonfire night. I hope you all have something interesting planned. Because I don't. I'm probably just going to play games. Because there's not a lot else to do. Oh yeah, also you should maybe check out... Hello? Keyboard? Mouse? Where are you, mouse? There's a Halloween wheel on the DMG site, so if you click the link, anything you buy gives you a code, and it's either a trick or a treat. And a treat will let you spin on the wheel. A trick will be a game code for Steam. It's like, you know, you've been tricked, or have you? And if you put the code that you get rather than in the wheel into Steam, you get a free game on Steam. So, you know, anything that's in the sale will give you a code. And if you're on your checkout page it doesn't say it will give you a code, then, you know, that's not a qualifying purchase. But, you know, it's worth checking out. I got a couple of free things on there today. But, you know, is it a trick or is it a treat? Who knows? And there are some cheap games, like Eternal Steps, not a bad game, for 59p. And a free game with it. So, you know, it's up to you. But I would suggest it's interesting. And then the Wheel of Mystery itself is also coming, which is just a free game on the wheel, spin, for 100 points from the forum. So, worth doing. But that's part of their Halloween sale. It's the Halloween.
Don't disturb the monsters. They already are.
But again, you know, if you get a code that's a trick, it's actually probably an inferior game, but it's still a free game for Steam, you know, rather than, you know, one of the wheel prize games. Okay, no one over there. Where are you hiding? There's someone around here, isn't there? Where are you hiding? In the toilets? No one under there. Anyone hiding back here? No. Okay. Not revealing anyone's location. They're not moving. So
1 minute remains.
they're probably in a really good hiding spot. So they're not back here. They're up there. Okay. Yeah, all over there.
The midnight hour is close.
I heard that.
The monsters were down to 1.
He's not in here. I half expected him to be in there.
15 seconds left.
Okay.
Five.
Not in this corner.
The world
We didn't get
will
him.
never be the same.
Where are you hiding? Kapkan. Outside. Right by the door. Wow. Right by the front door. But he didn't blow any of us up, which is odd. Okay, I will be Frost then. Someone else ninja Kapkan. How am I with a meme team?
Oh yes, there will be blood.
Like, you're literally all a meme team, aren't you? Enjoy. I'm dipping.
No mere mortal can resist the evil
See ya.
of the scanner.
Shit. He came in the window. The biggest Papa Smurfs. I don't care that I gave them all away. You know, someone injured. The cap count, so I had to play as Frost. They weren't even good as Capcom, look at them. They were not even good. Okay, Legion might have this though. Big Papa Garth. They're all literally memeing off each other. I'm not a Papa Smurf.
Half a minute remains.
Odd to be in a meme team. You just gave yourself away, Legion.
15
Okay.
seconds remain.
You're getting chased. He's got no more getaway juice.
You can't trust anyone.
Yeah, you can't trust anyone because they're gonna hunt you down. Honestly, he would have had time to rotate outside and climb back in the window. You don't entirely die. So, you know, it might have been worth it with the hunter definitely chasing him. You'd have had 20 HP left, but when it's a one-hit KO anyway, it would have just been smarter to run outside and climb back in another window. To the side, to the right, where we originally were, and then just kept running. Like, he might have been able to even activate his G whilst he was out there, rather than hide behind that thing. Although he didn't have any G, so there's that.
Think you're alone. Think again.
Okay. One of them's coming for the front door. You were dumb. You were dumb. Where did your friend go? Your friend ain't in there anymore.
60 seconds left.
I saw it at the last second. Okay. We dead.
They tampered with nature. Now they must pay the price.
Bit too slow. Bit too slow. Press F.
Half a minute remains.
Okay. Could be a frost. Could be a frost. Half a minute. They're not going to get them. Like, he's not even using his heartbeat sensor.
Remaining.
Oof. They could be invisible in that corner spot, especially with this amount of time left. You know, you just use your invisibility.
Close your eyes for a second and sleep forever.
You were still in that room. Damn it. I abandoned it too early. Traps are tight. Okay. Also, what are you doing to your head? You're like giving yourself a... Your head is in a very flexible position. Let's just say that. Okay. If it's a proper match, last match now, and then I'll call it a day. And then we'll be back on Monday with some more Twitch things. And, you know, completing duets and singing duets and having fun. So, you know, there'll be that. In the meantime, I'm going to go see on my own channel, see if my thing is actually working. With the soundboard thing that should be activated as a component and should trigger over the top of the stream. And then we'll find somebody to raid. Okay, so we have sound alerts. And if I click on it, does it give a choice? Okay, it's taking its time to load. Medieval, okay. New update. Well, that's in the world's tiniest thing. Click off that. Okay, you can see my sound alerts. It's very tiny though. But you can see sounds that you can trigger, and if you click on those, it uses bits, but you can donate some bits to make some random noises. You know, I've set up a few, I've made my own, rather than, you know, any preset sort of ones, because I'm not a preset sort of person. So, you know, if you want, it's a trap, or nice, or... What is that? Whoopsie. Oh yeah, an ovation and a hand fart. They're the noises that you can have. Whoopsie! Like Mortal Kombat sort of style whoopsie. I'd like it to bring up the character of me. I'd like, you know, a gif of me to come up at the same time, but you can't set up video things to do that. So, you know, that's unfortunate. There's not a lot you can do. You know, it's literally just sounds. It doesn't let you have custom images, but, you know, I'd like a gif of me to come up with the sounds, because that would be an interesting trigger.
Don't disturb the monsters.
But it's something that I wanted to do for my Let's Plays anyway. It's like to have the "it's a trap" when it's a trap, but I need a video way to trigger it. And I don't know how to set that up in... what do you call it? Okay, you all want to charge into that, you go ahead. shit, there's a kapkan trap. Shit. Okay. Zeno! Don't. I took us out, both out as well.
Help me, help me.
Nobody there to help you.
One exterminator would
What
face
a
the
scam.
hordes of hell alone.
Nobody there to help you. Oof, they got us. They got us good. They got us good on this one.
6 seconds left.
You got one of them. Don't fall for the smoke. Don't fall for the smoke. Okay. Right. Analyzing. Hudson-Borough has joined the game. Kapkan trying to bait you into his traps. It
30
didn't fall for it.
seconds left.
You can't smash through that. Watch out for the kapkan traps. Whoops.
Sometimes dead is better.
he was literally trying to bait you into that. He was backing off into that. You should have known there was a bomb there. You should have known. And now you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, let me plant my
They're
bombs.
here.
They're here. That's an unusual time to use that. You weren't even in trouble. You weren't even in trouble and you used that. Okay, right. I'm just going to hide behind here and wait for any sign of trouble and get ready to run. Be ready to run. Okay, we're hearing some explosions. No footprints though. Okay, here's someone coming. They didn't come in here though. No, they didn't.
1 minute remains.
They can't come from up. Oh, they can that. Okay. It's fine. We got this though. We got this. Only 2 of us left.
The midnight hour is close. at
30
hand.
seconds. I'm ready to run.
Seconds remain. Five seconds. The gates are open. The world is next.
Got my dance in there. Perfect. Let's go. Okay. Got the dance in for the finale. Had to do a wiggle dance. Had to do a wiggle dance. Okay, let's do this. We got them. I think one of them might have left. One of them might not have enjoyed that so much. Sarth left the game. I mean, did he find the wiggling a bit toxic? It's not really. Everyone's been teabagging. Like,
Walk
come on.
softly and carry a big
I mean, I might have started it the other day, but everyone's been doing it. Are we in trouble? It all seems fine. Okay, I'm coming in here. Coming through. No identifiers, huh? Nobody in here. Hi.
It was almost too easy. Famous last words.
They're running, boys. Someone invisible in here, isn't there?
There will always be more monsters than men.
Okay, we got them. Hiding in the back room. We got them good. Finale rounds. Okay, of course I'm kapkan. 3 kills. Not all is kapkan, but a few. Okay, we got this. They're short-handed now, which sucks. You know, it's like it's not the true victory as much.
Feast.
What are you doing, Creamo? That's actually dumb. No, you fucking cuck. No! Don't lock me in. Fuck me. Why have you locked us all in? See ya. See ya. Don't wanna be in there anymore. Don't want to be locked in with you guys. Seems like a terrible idea. Seems like a terrible plan. Why did they lock us all in though? That's actually dumb. That's actually the stupidest thing you can do in this game mode. 2v2. Okay, hello and me.
Now they'll never hear the end of it.
And he gets blown up. Kaboom! GG! Okay, so that's going to be a live stream for today. Thanks for joining me, and like I said, I'll be back on Monday with some variety live streams. I'm going to go and raid Booth, who is playing some medieval. So if you go along for the raid, feel free to say hello. And I will see you all on Monday. Bye-bye.